Hello, this is a quiz. It's got 15 questions. I hope you do okay. Number 1. Which woman, science fiction writer, when asked to write a blurb for a new book of science fiction stories, wrote, "I cannot imagine myself blurbing a book which not only contains no writing by women, but the tone of which is so self-contentedly exclusively male. Gentlemen, I just don't belong here." Her initials are U.L. Number 2. Which songwriter wrote this lyric? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? His initials are I.B. Number 3. Which woman novelist said this? She was American, by the way. Most of the basic material a writer works with is acquired before the age of 15. Her initials are W.C. Number 4. In which Oriental city would you find this graffiti? There can be no return to normal, because normal was the problem in the first place. It's very recent. There was fighting in this Oriental city. Number 5. This is a song lyric. When it's not raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. When everything falls into place, like the flick of a switch, well, Mama told me there'll be days like this. This is an Irish songwriter with the initials V.M. Number 6 is another song lyric. The singer-songwriter has the initials A.W. and the lyric is, "We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black." Number 7. In which Shakespeare play are these words? Exit pursued by bear. To give you a clue, the play has a 3-word title. Number 8. You're looking here for a US poet with the initials E.D. She wrote, "A word is dead when it is said, some say. I say it just begins to live that day." Number 9. This is a song lyric. You're looking for the songwriter with the initials H.C. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and excites me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. I think I've got that slightly wrong. Pardon me. But no doubt you'll know what I mean. Number 10. This is a very well-known poet. with the initials P.A. When I think of the lollies I licked and the licorice all sorts I picked, the sherbet dabs big and little, all that hard peanut brittle, my conscience gets horribly pricked. Number 11. Which very, very famous Russian, so famous I'm not giving you his initials, said, "There are decades where nothing happens, and there are weeks when decades happen." Okay, then I'll give you his initials for his full name. V-I-L. Number 12. Which UK author with the initials H.M. wrote, "Fortitude, it means fixity of purpose. It means endurance. It means having the strength to live with what constrains you." This was from the first book in her famous trilogy. Number 13. Which former, now dead, US president said, "In the dark days and darker nights, when England stood alone, and most men, save Englishmen, despaired of England's life, he," that is Churchill, "mobilised the English language and sent it into battle." Number 14. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Which woman, singer-songwriter, famously sang this song? Still touring, her initials are J.B. And finally, number 15. Which US man said, "History will have to record that the greatest tragedy of this period of transition was not the strident clamour of the bad people, but the appalling silence of the good people." Initials M.L.K. Thank you.